Okay. Maybe some people will have work off because hello. Oh my god. You guys, I just woke up. My makeup is still fresh from last night. My kiss isn't even on yet. I haven't even showered. But I was just like, I really miss you guys so much. Okay, yes to new music. Everyone spam the heart. I agree with blah. Okay, so basically, I wanted to give you guys a little update. Yes, it is the morning for me. What time is it? It's 9:39 and I see 39 everywhere, so I'm like, it's a good sign. 39 is my birthday. I don't know if any of you guys see angel numbers. I'm curious what angel numbers you guys see. Comment them in the chat. But like, I actually never talk about this stuff online, but you know, I just feel like doing it right now. 22 is like my family's number. It's my lucky number. I got it tattooed. I always forget which ear it's on. I always forget that I have this tattoo, and then people are like, 22, and I'm like, what? Why did you say that? But I figured some of you might have school off because it's a holiday today. Although I am going to be working all day. But it's really exciting because, shout out Snakey, it's really exciting because I'm playing a show in Canada for Edmonton College. So I'm practicing for the next few days and then I'm flying there, and that's very exciting. But yeah, anyway, let me know your guys' angel numbers if you see like patterns of numbers and what those are. Yeah, I see 22 all the time. It was my grandma's favorite number, my mom's favorite, and like they always just saw it all the time. My sister always saw it all the time growing up, and I never really like knew, like I never like had that type of connection to it like they did. Do you want some bacon? I never had like that connection, and until I like broke up with, oh my god, all of you guys are 22 also? That's crazy. Yeah, so my whole family saw it, and then I never got it until I like broke up with this like horrible guy I was dating, and then everything just started feeling aligned, and it was just like there, everywhere. It was like around the time I wrote Cinderella's Dead, which, by the way, I wrote that song 3 years ago today. So happy birthday to the birth of Cinderella. I know it didn't end up coming out until after. That's what I'm telling you guys. I have so much in the vault. Wow. I'm shocked that like every single one of you is commenting 22 right now. That feels very special. No way. Your name is EMELINE. It disturbs me. That's crazy. What? How do you pronounce it? Is it like EMELINE? Everyone always thinks it's EMELINE, which I don't mind because I know it's the French pronunciation, but wow, you guys are all C22. That makes me feel like there's something very special there. But yeah, I've been seeing 39, which is my birthday, and then it's also the number 39, which means like you have to share your gifts with the world. So I'm not really sure like what the meaning of seeing that is. But yeah, okay, I saw someone comment, how do I come out as bi to my mom? So I waited a very long time until I came out to my family. I have like a few questions because I feel like it really depends on everyone's situation. Um, I'm not sure if like your mom is supportive of the LGBTQ community in general, because if so, then like it should be a celebration. I know that like that's not the case for everyone and it can be like a very tricky situation for some people. Um, but I would say like whoever you feel the safest around, like if you haven't come out to anyone, I would say start with someone who you know like really sees you and you know is like an ally, whether that's like a good friend, just so that you have someone before you know come out to your family if you're like unsure of what their reaction is going to be. I came out to my sibling who had already come out as bi at the time, and so it for me it was like I know not everyone gets this experience, but for me it was such a like beautiful, like I came out to them and they literally were like, "Oh my god, this is the best day ever. Like this is so exciting. Like you have a crush on a girl." Like it was just it made it such a celebration, and anytime anyone comes out to me, I make sure to give them the reaction of like this is so exciting. Like because it's such a vulnerable thing, the experience of coming out, and it also never ends. Like everyone's most likely, like depending on how you present yourself, like for me at least, because I'm very femme presenting, like everyone has assumed I'm straight my entire life, especially if I date men. So like there's always a moment where I'm like, by the way, like I'm bi. um and with that there's like already so many different types of reactions that I've experienced, and like sometimes like when dating men, like they will like over sexualize your sexuality, and I do think it's a superpower to be queer. I think that like you're gonna probably end up weeding out some people who don't deserve you or who don't really see you, and it's this like really painful process of change that you will inevitably go through, but it is literally, once you decide to go through it and you feel prepared enough to go through it, is the most freeing experience. And then you end up finding like a whole new family and you have a whole community waiting for you who is like, you know, you can start through like the internet or you know, just going to Pride. Like I remember just like crying the first time I went to Pride because it was just so beautiful and it embraced me so much. Also, like I was going to Pride before I like identified as bisexual, and I would always wear blue, purple, and pink, and I was just like I would wear like a unicorn like horn, and like I was in unicorn socks, and if you don't know, like unicorn is a symbol for bisexuality. But like I literally didn't put it together. Like I was like, yeah, like I gotta go celebrate like queerness, like, and then it was like, oh, I'm not just like the best ally ever. I'm like part of this community. Hello, Aisha. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I'm gonna do some shout outs. Hello, gamer bro. And then I'm gonna talk about my music. I am totally reading through. Hello, sis, yes. Hello, crazy child, 25. 25? I don't have my glasses on. I'm not sure if that's 25 or 26, but now you guys get a good close-up view of my makeup that I haven't taken off. Sometimes it's fun to just like be messy, you know? Oh, you're 13 and your parents accepted that you're a lesbian. Oh, when did you come out? That's amazing. I came out around your age, and it took me, well, I came out to my sibling around your age, and then it took me until I was 18 to come out to my parents. So yeah, like 4 years in the closet, but everybody knew. Everybody knew. Shout out gamer bro. Thank you, Olive. Okay, I am going to talk about music. Okay, so I obviously have been teasing a lot of... Wait, also, I'm reading a comment that I want to address before I get into music. And I love when you guys ask me for advice. Some of these situations are like super intense that I'm reading, and I'm also not qualified. I do think that like I will recommend for all of you, if you're in situations where you like need help or need guidance, therapy is something I super am a fan of. I had wished I had gone to therapy earlier when I was like unsure of my situation. But Hank the dog, I'm reading your comment. And the situation you're in is not good. And you should, honestly, I would recommend therapy just so that you can talk it out because you don't feel like you can tell anyone. But yeah, and often in situations like that, like I don't know if you're like, you feel isolated or anything, but yeah, I'm not sure if you're in school or how old you are, but like guidance counselor, like there are so many safe spaces for you to be able to talk about what you're going through, and I support you and you deserve the best. Your therapist, okay, you have a therapist. Your therapist is there to help you. Your therapist is there like to be able to get you through situations like this, and it's confidential. So they really can't like they literally can't go telling people, like, so you are in a safe space. I would strongly encourage you to let them know about what you're going through. Shout out to Crazy Child 25 and Gamer Bro. Your name is Omer. I am not a lesbian. I am bisexual. Okay, I am going to get to... Wow, you guys are spamming. Thank you for all the comments. I'm gonna get to talking about music. It's so hot in here. I'm gonna go outside and put on the AC also. I can show you guys my little balcony setup. And I'm gonna get to all of your questions. I do have a collab. I have multiple collabs coming out, which I don't know if I can announce all of them yet. But, okay, these are my little plants. Yay, I love them. And then I have a little, like, pillow set up over there, but it's in the sun and it's, like, a little bit hot right now. And I'm fully in a winter robe. I love you guys so much. Can we talk about how everyone loves me? We can. Okay, first of all, what's one artist that's your dream collab? I'm being ambitious with this, but... Oh, a pretty bug. I'm being ambitious with this, but Taylor Swift, I feel like we would just make something literally insane. I have a dream of her hearing that song, Venting to Strangers. I just feel like she would like my music. Like, she inspired me so much, and I would like to go on tour with her. I think that everyone should go to Taylor Swift's Instagram and tag me. Oh, and my next question, do you like Taylor Swift? Yes, I do. But, okay, shout out to Brazil. I love Brazil. My best friend lives there. Mwah. Someone just said, I think you should collaborate with Maisie Peters. I literally DM'd her yesterday, and I was like, why haven't we made music together? Because we always, like, talk about the same shit, and, yeah. I also have talked to Dove Cameron about music stuff. We've never worked together, but, like, I feel like that would be an amazing collab. I've been so slow on the releases. I, like, want to put out so much music, and I'm with a label, so it's like not that easy to just like drop everything. I'm sure you guys have heard, even though like I'm sure you've heard from like every artist ever, like sort of what the process is at labels of like putting out music. But yeah, I really want to release Grown Man Cry. I like also don't want to over tease because I feel like it like is annoying and I don't want to annoy you guys, but I just like want to make sure that like I can get enough views to like be allowed to release it. But yeah, would you ever, I don't know what that question is asking. I don't know what my favorite Taylor Swift song is. There's so many eras. I do like Olivia Rodrigo. Was a really big fan of like driver's license era. Oh, Can I Sing Ironic? That is a great song. I should sing that. I would love to collaborate with Labyrinth. That would be insane. Who's my favorite Disney princess? Always been Ariel. I also like do owe it to Cinderella though, because she like low-key gave me my biggest song. And like she wanted to go to the ball and dance, and like respect that she like went off and did her thing. But yeah, so I am releasing Make Out with a Stranger as my next single. But the date got pushed back because I like ended up, there was some stuff that happened in the back end, and then I ended up getting a collab with someone. So we're dropping a collab early September. That's gonna be a surprise. And then Make Out will come shortly after that. So also, it's not my birthday. I don't know why everyone is saying happy birthday, but yeah. But thank you. I'll take it. How did I get started into music? I got a guitar. I like just started writing songs when I was like a very little kid. And then wait guys, it's not my birthday. What's going on? I don't know. Yeah, I'm really lucky that my parents supported me with following my dreams. A lot of people are very like skeptical about art, but I think I just followed my heart the whole way here, and I just tried to stay as aligned as I could, you know, followed my gut. And yeah, what is my favorite holiday? I would have to say Halloween. What would be your dream tattoo to get? I feel like any dream tattoo I already got. I'm obsessed with this one, my little flower. I need to get it touched up, but I've been contemplating getting like a naked woman on the backside of my arm. And I don't know. I actually knew Jax back in the day. We like are from a similar area. So crazy. I live in LA. It's nice and warm here. I do though have to get to the studio. I need to rehearse for my shows, but I just wanted to come on here and say hello. And is there like a day you guys are more available in terms of like streaming? I'm curious what you got, like when you guys are around. Like, should I do the weekend? Should I do weekday? Like, I don't know if you guys have any I don't know if you guys have any days. Okay, Saturday. I could make it a thing, like every Saturday I come on here just to talk. And I want to give you guys updates because, you know, you have school Monday through Friday. Okay. Saturday is a great day for me too. Okay, I will text Jax and let her know that we gotta do some stuff. Okay, Saturday it is. Okay, bye Praga. Love you guys. Nobody working on it. Make Out with a Stranger is coming out next after this little collab. Oh, there's a pretty butterfly flying around me. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.